Hand over your paycheck card. That's the rule in the Lee family. Mom, I can keep my own paycheck card. You don't need to worry about it. What's with that attitude? I said hand it over. I manage all the money in this family. And as a Lee daughter-in-law, you're supposed to cook, clean, and do the laundry. But Mom, I don't know how to do any of that. You quit playing dumb with me. I'm really not. My mom never taught me any of that. She said the only thing a girl needs to learn is how to love herself. Fine, Jung-yu. You won't learn? Let's see how long you can keep acting tough. I'm making lunch. If you dare order takeout, you'll regret it. Hi, yes. 1 light salad and 1 fresh juice. Don't knock. Just hang it on the door handle. Time to eat. What are you doing? Getting my takeout. You actually ordered takeout? Mom, weren't you going to teach me how to be a good wife? Remember lesson 1? Love yourself. Don't worry. I'll straighten that lazy attitude out of her. It's only day 1. We'll see who wins. It was only day 1. Her nightmare mother-in-law had no idea she'd met a professional at doing the bare minimum. If I refuse to stress myself out, nobody can drain me. Game on. You first. Money's tight, so we save wherever we can. You're the younger one. It's only right that you eat yesterday's leftovers. Don't be ungrateful. You're right, Mom. We really should save money. What are you doing, ordering takeout again? I have a bad stomach. I can't eat leftovers. Doctor's orders. Want to see my medical records? I can show you. Stop making excuses. I'm not. Why don't you come to the hospital with me and hear it from the doctor yourself? Mom, have some too. Don't just sit there eating. How much did this cost? Do you know how hard Minghao works for his money? And you waste it like this? It wasn't expensive, just over 80 yuan. Minghao makes 28,000 a month, I make 22,000. That's 50,000 total. Spending 80 a day to eat well isn't wasteful. So now you're arguing with me? You said we should save money, and I agreed, so I only ordered for myself. I won't touch your eggs or milk. We each eat our own food. Isn't that the cheapest way? Unbelievable. How did my son end up marrying such a wasteful woman? Mom, don't get angry. It's bad for your blood pressure. If money worries you that much, let me manage the food budget. 4 dishes and a soup every meal, always fresh. No leftovers for you. Deal? In your dreams. You're not the boss of this house. Then you be the boss. You keep making leftovers, I'll keep ordering takeout. We each eat our own food and stay out of each other's way. Sounds good to me.
Ask her!
I got up early and cooked for her. She didn't like it, so she ordered takeout. I said a few words and she talked back. I can't live like this. How could you treat Mom like that? Mom said money was tight and told me to eat leftovers. I agreed, so I bought my own food with my own money. What's wrong with that? I didn't steal or rob anyone. Since when is spending my own paycheck on food a crime? It's your attitude that's the problem. What's wrong with my attitude? I said, Mom, have some too. I said, getting mad is bad for your blood pressure. What did I say wrong? Mom, teach me how a wife should talk. I'll learn. Mom, calm down. Xiaoyu didn't mean it. She's just not very good with words. I'm bad with words? Fine, then I won't say anything. You two talk. Look at that attitude. Li Minghao, if you don't make her kneel and apologize to me, I'll go back home. It's only day 2. What's the rush? Take this. Gangzi's coming. Buy 2 pounds of pork belly, a live sea bass, and spend the rest on cherries. He works hard in the city. He needs a good meal. Mom, 200 yuan isn't enough. How is it not enough? Don't you know how to budget? Pork belly is 41 a pound, sea bass is 38, plus everything else and fruit. It'll be at least 500. Why don't you go shopping yourself and see what 200 gets you? What do you mean? I ask you to buy groceries and you make excuses. Minghao married you to take care of this family, not to be some spoiled princess. Jiang-yu, don't push your luck. Fine, then I quit. What did you say? I said I quit being the spoiled wife. Wait here. I'll get something. Here's my resignation letter. It's already signed. You sign too, and tomorrow I'll quit my job and stay home full-time to serve you, Gangzi, Minghao, and Dad. Are you crazy? You make over 20,000 a month and you're just going to quit? Didn't you tell me to quit? Yesterday you said a woman should stay home and take care of her husband and kids. I thought about it all night. You were right. Sign it, and I'll live off you and Minghao from now on. How dare you threaten my mom? I sincerely want to be a good daughter-in-law. Mom, you told me to hand over my paycheck card, do housework, and quit my job. I agreed to everything. What else do you want from me? Quit if you want. What's that got to do with me? Then what about the groceries? Thanks, Mom. 800 is enough. I'll go shopping now. Anything else? Fine, I'll give you the money. Take it and stop annoying me. Stop messing around. You know how my mom is. Just give her a little slack. Give her a little slack. How many times have I heard that? He's never around when things happen, and whenever he comes back, that's all he says. Whatever. I don't need him to play my game. Gangzi wants to buy a place next month. He's 200,000 short on the down payment. You give 100,000, Minghao gives 100,000. Consider it helping your little brother. Mom, Minghao and I share our marital assets. Neither of us can move that kind of money without the other's agreement. Minghao agreed. He's my son. His money is my money. If I tell him to pay, he pays. Then what about my 100,000? Your money? You married into the Lee family, so your money belongs to the Lee family. If I tell you to pay, you pay. Stop talking back. Fine, I'll call Minghao. If he tells me himself, I'll transfer the money immediately. Don't call him. Why bother him over something this small? He's working. 200,000 is something small? Wow, Mom. Big spender. Zhang listen to me. You're not in charge of this family. If you don't want to live by our rules, get out. I do want a good life. You're the one stopping me. I've only been here a month. You demanded my paycheck card, fed me leftovers, told me to quit, and now you want 100,000 for Gangzi's house. I'm a wife, not an ATM. Shut up, sis. Mom's doing this for your own good. You're a woman. Why work yourself to death outside when you could stay home and take care of your husband and kids? Gangzi, how much do you make a month? None of your business. True, I'm just asking. If you can make what I make, I'll listen to you, quit my job, and stay home. Deal? I can't. Then shut up. You don't get to tell me how to live. You eat my food, drink my stuff, live in my house, and still want 100,000 from me. I haven't made you kneel and thank me yet. That's already generous enough. Mom, listen to the way she's talking. Zhang bully Gangzi one more time and see what happens. Hold that kitchen knife carefully. Wouldn't want you hurting yourself. And I'm not paying 1 cent toward Gangzi's house. If you don't like it, tell Minghao to divorce me. I'll sign any time. Battle level up. The enemy has started asking for money. 200,000? You paying? Not a chance. Nice! Hold the line! I'm rooting for you! Minghao, come home and control your wife. She's rebelling. She's trying to drive your own mother and brother to their graves. We haven't even gotten started. Did you make Mom cry again today? What did I do to her? What about you, Li Minghao? Where were you when your mom demanded my paycheck card? When she made me eat leftovers? When she demanded 200,000 for your brother's house? You're never there. She cries, you believe her, then you come question me. What are you doing? Going back to my own place. I'm done serving you. Enjoy your happy family without me. I'm out. Xiaoyu, don't say things out of anger. I'm not angry. I thought marriage was two people building a life together. Turns out I married into a job as your family's unpaid maid and ATM. My mom went a little too far, but she's still your elder. Can't you just give her some slack? I did. For a whole month. She only got worse. Minghao, everyone has a limit. How long do you expect me to keep giving in? My son got married and forgot his mother. Call me when you figured it out. Minghao, you're really going to let her leave? Xiaoyu, don't go. Give Mom one more chance. She knows she was wrong. Minghao, do you believe that? I do too. But I also believe that if I stay, she'll change her mind tomorrow, because somehow I'm always the one who's wrong. You can't leave. What will Minghao do? What will happen to this family? Mom, you're the boss here. Once I'm gone, find your son an obedient wife who hands over her paycheck, eats leftovers every day, and serves the whole family for free. Perfect, right? What nonsense. If you leave, who pays the household bills? What about Gangzi's down payment? Pay it yourself. You pointed a kitchen knife at me today and said I had no say in this house. Fine. If I don't get a say, then your Lee family problems aren't mine either. Xiaoyu, don't go. I was wrong. I'll apologize for my mom, okay? Apologize so I can keep being your family's cash cow? Let go. Give Mom one more chance. She really knows she was wrong. Minghao, if I put my bags back today, she'll be even worse tomorrow. Even if she threatens me with a knife, I'm supposed to smile and accept it, right? That's not true. No more promises. The movers are coming at 10 tomorrow morning. Mom, I hope you don't cause a scene, otherwise I'll have to let the police explain the rules to you. Try calling the police and see what happens. Ms. Zhang, we're outside your home, but we can't get in. Someone's blocking the door. Got it, I'm coming right now. I'd like to call the police. Someone is stopping the movers from taking my belongings. She's the one who came here causing trouble. Now she's trying to take things from our house. You need to deal with her. She's doing this just to torture our family. Please calm down, one at a time. Here's my ID and all the documents you need. Thank you. Let me understand the situation first. The home is marital property, and she's entitled to take her belongings. Ma'am, family disputes are for you to settle privately, but you can't stop her from taking her property. Please move aside. She didn't dare stop me. For the first time in her life, she didn't dare stand in my way. Ha 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 ha. Mom, see how obedient I am? I'm not quitting anymore. I'll keep working and supporting myself so I won't spend your son's money. Happy now? Xiaoyu, are you really leaving? What else should I do? Stay and let your mom keep tormenting me? I'll talk to her. I'll make her move back home. Give me one more chance. I've given you plenty of chances, Minghao. Every time you chose keeping your mom happy and making me put up with it. I'm not giving you another one. Xiaoyu, I love you. I really do. Love isn't something you say. You prove it. Minghao, if you really loved me, you wouldn't have let me suffer for a month. If you really loved me, you'd be standing in front of me right now. The movers took everything to the small apartment I'd bought before marriage. I spent the entire afternoon putting each item back where it belonged. Minghao texted me saying his mom agreed to move out. He asked when I was coming back. I didn't reply. An hour later, another message came. Mom says she's thought it through. She won't interfere with us anymore. Come home. Let's make this marriage work. I still didn't reply. What will it take for you to come back? Mom already gave in. Can't you meet her halfway? Minghao, your mom isn't giving in. She's retreating so she can come back later. She leaves today, then finds another excuse to return tomorrow. Don't you understand? Take your time and think. The next day was Saturday. I slept in, ordered takeout, and curled up on the couch watching a movie. At 3 p.m., the doorbell rang. I looked through the peephole. It was Minghao and his mother. Come home. I won't interfere in your marriage anymore. You two live your own life. Mom, you don't need to move. I've already moved out. Stay there as long as you want. That house is yours to run now. I won't fight you for it. What do you mean? Exactly what I said. Want to come in? My place is small, though. There's only room for one. Minghao, you can wait outside. Jiangyu, let me make one thing clear. If you think my son is moving out here with you, forget it. Mom, what are you talking about? I never asked Minghao to move out. You misunderstood. You live your life, I live mine. We stay out of each other's way. Isn't that great? What's great about that? You're married. Married couples don't live apart. Then what do you suggest? You don't want me back and you don't want us moving out. So we live apart. I'm not in a hurry. I'm still young. I can wait. Wait, for what? For you to figure it out. For you to realize that it's our home too, not your personal kingdom where only you make the rules. Dream on. That's my son's home, which means it's my home. Really? The deed has my name and Minghao's on it. I paid half the down payment and I'm paying the mortgage too. Mom, how much did you contribute? So what? He's my son. Your son is an adult. He's married and has his own family. You have your own family too. For a month, you've eaten my food, lived in my home, demanded my paycheck, told me to quit, and wanted me to fund your younger son's house. Minghao! Minghao, listen to her! Listen to what she's saying! Minghao! Mom, Xiaoyu is right. That house belongs to both of us. Don't touch me! I don't have a son like you! Satisfied? No. Minghao, your mom may leave today, but she'll come back tomorrow. What do you want me to do? That's for you to figure out. I only want two things, a peaceful home and a husband who stands beside me. If you can't give me that, we're done. Battle report, enemy retreated. Ally switched sides, temporary ceasefire. Hell yeah, drinks tonight to celebrate? Sure, I'm tired, but the fight isn't over yet. My mother-in-law really went back home. Minghao saw her off, and when he returned, his eyes were swollen. We finally started living like a normal couple, worked during the day, then cooking, movies, and walks together at night. But Minghao grew quiet. He often stared blankly at his phone. Mom says Dad's birthday is this weekend. They're having a big family dinner, and every relative is coming. She says we have to be there. Let's go, it's Dad's birthday, we should. Xiao Yu, thank you. Xiao Yu, it's been forever. You look even prettier. Hi, Auntie. I heard you moved out. What happened? Trouble with your mother-in-law? No. Work's been busy and living closer makes things easier. I thought maybe you didn't like your mother-in-law and refused to live with her. Of course not. Mom treats me very well. I'm grateful to her. Xiao Yu's here. Sit. Dinner's almost ready. Honey, eat more. Today's your day. Sis, your son picked a great wife. She's beautiful, capable, and I heard she makes over 20,000 a month. Yes, Xiao Yu is capable. Being capable is good, but she can't focus only on work and ignore her family. I heard Xiao Yu barely does housework. That won't do. A woman still needs to put her family first. You're right, Auntie. I'll keep that in mind. Keeping it in mind isn't enough. Sis, you're too nice. You can't spoil a daughter-in-law like this. You need rules, or one day she'll be walking all over you. Me? Set rules? I wouldn't dare. Sis, what do you mean by that? I'm just the unwanted one now. Apparently I'm an eyesore. Mom, don't say that. What did I say wrong? Minghao, I raised you all these years, and this is how you treat your own mother? Xiao Yu, you're wrong here. Your mother-in-law is still your elder. How could you drive her away? I didn't drive her away. Every stare around that table felt like a knife cutting into me. You're still making excuses? Didn't you move out? Yes, I moved out. But I never forced you to leave. You were the one who said you wanted to go back home. Did you forget? I said that because I was angry. Couldn't you tell? I'm your mother-in-law. You really took my angry words seriously? Couldn't you comfort me or just back down for once? Fine. Let's make everything clear in front of the whole family. Zhang Yu, ever since you married into this family, you've caused trouble. You won't hand over your paycheck, won't do chores, order takeout, disrespect me, and bully Gangzi. Zhang Yu, what are you waiting for? Kneel down and apologize to your mother-in-law.
Xiao Yu?
Since you want everything out in the open, then let's make it clear. Hand over your paycheck card. That's the rule in the Lai family. Sis, how could you say that? That's way too much. Xiao Yu earns that money herself. What right do you have to demand her paycheck card? And you tried to make her quit her job? What century are we living in? It's fake. All fake. She edited it. She's framing me. Mom, should I send the original files to the family group so everyone can verify them? Or we can go to the police and let them determine whether this evidence is enough for a case. You! I was only protecting myself. Is that wrong? No one stopped me. No one said another word. The door quietly closed, and I left every voice behind it. Mom, when you go home, don't worry too much about money. I'll send you money every month. Xiao Yu isn't a bad person. Please don't hate her. I don't hate her. I was wrong. I shouldn't have made things hard for her. I understand now. You two live well. I won't come back again. She knew exactly how to manipulate her own son. That quiet retreat hit 100 times harder than all her screaming and tantrums. What's wrong? Nothing. Go back to sleep. My mom gave this to you. She said it's just a little something and hopes you won't think it's too little. What's the pin? Your birthday, I told her. She doesn't even remember my birthday. That card bought away every ounce of Minghao's guilt toward me. My mother-in-law was gone, and the house looked peaceful again, but I knew some nails leave a hole behind even after you pull them out. Did you touch my paycheck card? No, why? The card is still with me, but someone just withdrew 20,000 yuan from an ATM. 20,000 is missing, and you're the only person who knows the PIN. I didn't touch it, but last week my mom kept crying and asking me for the PIN. She wanted to see how much was in the account. I'll call her right now and ask if she took it. My mom admitted it. She used the money toward Gangzi's down payment. She said she'd cover it for now and have him pay it back later. Get the money back, right now. It's 20,000, not 2 million. Is this really necessary? She's my mom. Stealing is stealing. You have two choices. Return the money right now, or I let the police handle it. Xiao Yu, do you really have to go this far? Am I the one going too far, or is your mom? I've given your family chance after chance. You just assumed I'd keep taking it. Return the money, or I call the police. Pick one. I'll pay it back. He transferred the 20,000 himself and added one message. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I had no intention of forgiving him anymore. Minghao, let's get divorced. I'm serious this time. I've thought about it for a long time. We're not right for each other. You're a good man, but your mom will always be your mom. Staying together will only hurt us both. No, Xiaoyu, I won't divorce you. I don't want a divorce. I've already drafted the agreement. You keep the house, I keep the savings and the car. We split everything else. Pick a day and we'll go file the paperwork. I don't agree. It doesn't matter. If we stay separated long enough, I can file through the court. If you want to drag this out, fine. But the longer you drag it out, the worse it'll be for you. Think carefully. Xiaoyu, give me one more chance. Just one last chance, I promise. Minghao, I've already given you too many chances. This is it. Goodbye. The moment I closed the door, I sent one final message. Let's end this peacefully. Xiaoyu, can we talk? Did you read the agreement? I did, but I don't agree. You bought the house, so it should be yours. I don't want the savings or the car. I'll leave with nothing. No, what's yours is yours. I'm not taking advantage of you. That's not what I meant. Then what do you mean? Minghao, we're done. Stop holding on. It's bad for both of us. A relationship takes two people, but ending one only takes one. I've made my decision. Go home. I need rest.
Don't say sorry. Once you've said it too many times, it stops meaning anything.
Take care of yourself. Stop doing everything your mom says. It's time you had a life of your own too. Xiaoyu, if I'd stood by you sooner, would we still have ended up like this? Minghao, there are no what-ifs in life. I watched his figure disappear around the corner. His car merged into traffic like a drop of water disappearing into the sea. Xiaoyu, it's me. I'd like to buy you dinner. No need. Just say whatever you need to say over the phone. Just one meal. I promise I'll leave after I say what I need to say, and I'll never bother you again. I was wrong about everything before. I shouldn't have made your life difficult. I shouldn't have taken your money. I was wrong, truly wrong. Are you finished? I ruined your marriage. I tore you apart. You're already divorced, so crying about it now means nothing. I've saved 50,000 yuan. Take it. Consider it compensation. I don't need the money. If you don't take it, I'll sit here all day.
Fine, I'll take it. You can go now.
Xiaoyu, take good care of yourself. I transferred the entire 50,000 to Minghao. He told me to keep it because his mother owed me. I sent him one final message. I owe her nothing, and I owe you nothing. We're even. I walked out of the tea house into warm sunshine. At that moment, I finally felt free. A year later, I got promoted, earned more, and moved into a new home. No endless emotional drain. Just me. My good life had only begun. I heard my ex moved south. His mother went back home. I heard his spoiled younger brother got completely controlled by his new wife. But those were only rumors. None of them had anything to do with me anymore. Xiaoyu, Auntie? Xiaoyu? It really is you. How have you been? Is Minghao with you? No, it's just me. Thank you. I heard you got promoted. Congratulations. You're really doing well. Thank you, Auntie. I should go. Xiaoyu, I'm sorry. For everything that happened before, I'm sorry. It's all in the past. Ms. Zhang, today marks exactly 1 year since you got your divorce papers. How does it feel? Like finally dumping all the sand out of my shoes. Now I can run as fast as I want without feeling tired. Cheers to 1 full year of escaping that nightmare and getting your life back. And cheers to you for listening to me vent all year. You've earned a medal. Seriously, your ex-mother-in-law secretly liked one of my posts last week. She probably regrets everything now. She lost an amazing daughter-in-law. Other people's karma isn't my problem anymore. My energy is expensive. I'm not wasting it on people from my past. That's the queen I know. So, Ms. Rich, free and single, what's the next goal? make money, look amazing, then buy that luxury apartment we saw in cash. You're really not dating again? You've got enough guys chasing you to form a line all the way to France. Love is just dessert. Right now, I'm the main course in my own life. Now that's a line worth drinking to. To always staying clear-headed. To always being free, always shining. Cheers. A year ago today, I literally dragged you home crying from the divorce office. Look at you now. Now the only thing that makes me cry is an empty champagne bottle. Seriously though, in this entire year, have you regretted it for even 1 second? My only regret is wasting so many years trying to wake up someone who was pretending to sleep. That's savage. Your ex just posted some sad love song acting all heartbroken. Block him for me. My world is too valuable now to make room for cheap drama like that. Have you noticed how much your skin is glowing lately? Divorce really is the best beauty treatment. Wrong. Freedom is the best beauty treatment. Well, freedom and the ridiculously expensive serum I bought. Your new studio opens next month. Nervous, Boss Jiang? Not nervous, just excited. I'm finally building a kingdom where I make the rules. Isn't that the anniversary gift your ex gave you? You're really throwing it away? Trash belongs in the incinerator. I need the space for all the custom jewelry I'm buying in the future. Seriously, seeing you like this now makes me proud. You survived it. I didn't just survive. I got my life back. Thanks for always being there for me. Then here's to being single, and to finally being nobody's wife and nobody's daughter-in-law. Here's to me. I don't need another person to complete me because I was already whole. The world out there is huge. Ready to go live a little? Absolutely. For the first time, I feel like the world is mine. The color palette is too conservative. This isn't up to our studio standard. But the client asked us to play it safe. The client is paying premium prices for a surprise, not something forgettable. Redo it. Ms. Jiang, your quote is twice what your competitors charge. Ambition is good when you're young, but bite off too much and you might choke. Mr. Lin, the materials we use... Mr. Lin, their price buys mass production. Mine buys you the confidence of walking onto that red carpet knowing nobody else will be wearing what you're wearing. You can choose them, but then you may not be the headline of the night. Jung Yu, I like your confidence. If the work is good, money isn't a problem. It's a deal, Mr. Lin. You won't be disappointed. The deposit just hit the account. 7 figures. Jung Yu, we're about to make serious money. Think bigger. This is only the beginning. Company dinner tonight. Book the most expensive restaurant. My treat. I used to calculate how much every meal cost. Now I calculate how much value my time can create. To Boss Jiang and to our golden era. To making money. To women who build their own lives. Cheers.